Good day, students. Our module 2 is physical fitness. Physical fitness is the ability of an individual to perform daily activities efficiently without undue fatigues. Without undue fatigues means without feeling drowsiness, exhaustion, or tiredness while doing the physical fitness that you perform daily. What are the different fitness components? Physical fitness components have a relation mostly to sports criterion, and a particular distinction can be seen in each component that will both affect the individual's performance. Physical fitness comprises of three major components: health-related fitness and physiological fitness, which has a great concern for an individual's health, and skill-related or performance-related fitness components, which are based upon the neuromuscular system and determine how a person can achieve and perform successfully in a particular skill. So I will show you the factors for the major components in physical fitness. First is health-related factors. Number one is strength, refers to the greatest force and ability to apply. It can be enhanced through a single or group of muscles in a particular maximal contractions. Muscular endurance is the ability of the muscle or muscle group to endure contractions against a resistance over a long period of time. Cardiorespiratory endurance is the ability of the heart and the lungs to sustain energy over a long period of time. Flexibility is the most defined as the ability of the muscles, joints, and tendons to move in a full range of motion. Body composition is the composition of body fats compared to lean mass in the body. The fitness component can be a basis for one's health and well-being because it used to indicate obesity. The next skill-related factors. Agility refers to the ability to change direction quickly. Reaction time is the time it takes to start moving between stimulus and reaction. Power refers to the ability to release maximum energy in shortest period of time. Speed is the ability to put body parts into motion rapidly, or it is the maximum rate in which a person moves over a specific distance. Balance is the ability to maintain an equilibrium or body position in a stationary or when movement should be balanced. Hand-eye or foot-eye coordination is the ability of the body to produce smooth fluid of motion or combination of the hand and eye or foot and eye movement to perform a task. So for the fitness assessment for health-related, BMI or body mass index evaluates a person in terms of height and weight to determine total body mass. It can be a guide to consider if you are at risk and can determine your total body fat compared to lean mass. So BMI is equal to weight in kilograms divided by height meters squared. So for example, 95 kilograms divided by 1.70 meters squared. So before you divide it, before you divide these two, uh, try to multiply the height in meters squared. So for example, is 1.70 times 1.70 should be equal to 2.89. Then after that, divided the weight over the uh, computed height meters squared, which is 2.89. So the answer to the BMI value should be at the BMI chart. And I will show you the BMI chart, which is used to determine the underweight, normal range, overweight, and obesity. Here is the weight in kilograms and height in centimeters. If you're using, if we are using the meters, no, in the formula. So, for example, this 170 centimeters should be put in the meter as 1.70. So 1.70 times 1.70 should be the answer. Should be the answer. Time multiplied in divided by the weight kilograms. And then for your activity task, this should be recorded, no? First is modified sit and reach. Step 1, head and entire back must be against the wall and the arm should be straightened, then the hand must be on the top of the other hand. Step 2, fingertip of the hand is touching the floor. Then measuring instrument meter stick is placed from this point to specify point 0. Heels are 12 inches apart. Step 3, slowly bend and hold the position until the record has been made. Then, the student will slowly goes back and the starting position. Second, the 1 minute curl up test. Start by lying on the floor or mat with arms straight and hands extended by your side. Shoulders are relaxed, palm down, fingers straight with the knees bent and feet flat on the floor like a hook lying position. Do the curl up in a manner of sliding the hands to reach the end or bottom of the 4 inches mark. Third, push-up test. For push-ups, begin with a push-up position with your body supported, your hands and shoulders wide apart. For modified push-ups, start with your body or back in a straight position, supported by your hands, and bent knees position for the girls. Remember that your back should be in a straight position. Fingers should be pointed forward and should be maintained the proper alignment of your body throughout the performance. Lower your chest on the floor with your back straight, then go back to the starting position. Execute as many as push-ups you can without changing your pace. Then the fourth activity task, this is not necessarily na dapat gawin, no? Kasi mahihirapan tayo sa space kung makakalabas lang. Pero ito, for given na to na hindi na gawin muna. Yung first three activity lang natin muna ang gawin. Should be recorded and compile it through a folder. Pagsamasamahin na ng isang section bago ipasa sa akin. So, that's all for the Module 2. Maraming salamat sa inyo, students. And see you next session.